24-year-old Joshua McKenzie knows what it's like to be told he'll never walk again. 5 years ago, a deadly cocktail of alcohol and antidepressants saw Josh end up in hospital. His legs gone.
And people would say, you don't have any legs, and I'm like, no, I can feel them, I know they're there. Because I couldn't sit up and look at them myself, I was absolutely convinced I still had them.
Life spiraled out of control for Josh. The childhood troublemaker turned into a troubled teenager. But then everything changed.
I didn't want to be that, so I kind of started doing things. I started getting a little bit more active. I started wheeling around the neighbourhood, finding hills to wheel up. And then luckily one day, a now great friend of mine, Adam, pulled me up on the side of the road and said, would you like to do mixed martial arts?
Josh got involved in sports, but decided to take the challenge one step further, Jacob's ladder. Josh says stairs had become his worst nightmare, but now he sees them more as a challenge.
I called my friend, I was like, dude, I really want to do something today. I want to accomplish something. I haven't accomplished something in a long time. Will you take me down to Jacob's ladder?
His next challenge is Step Up for MS. Josh will use his hands to push himself up more than 1,000 stairs to raise money for multiple sclerosis.
I feel that everyone else should have the same kind of feeling in their life. There's someone out there that can help them. So being able to raise money to help fund people and give them a better way of life is a great thing.
Step Up for MS is on May 4. More than 1,000 people will climb Perth's tallest building, Central Park, to help raise money for the disease.
MS is one of the most common neurological conditions for young Australians. It affects people aged between 20 to 40 usually when they're first diagnosed. So if you think about that, that's when people are in the prime of their life. They're either starting a family or they're pursuing their career or a mixture of the two. And here in Western Australia, we newly diagnose 16 people every month. And at the MS Society of Western Australia, we look after about 2,000 people at the different levels of their MS.
The Multiple Sclerosis Society of WA is hoping to raise $250,000 for people with MS. And everyone can step up.
The advice I can give is simple, it's just not to give up. It's always darkest before the dawn, and although sometimes it feels like you can't get anything right, things aren't happening the way you'd like it to, it's never a reason to give up. It's all the more reason to keep trying harder.